All right. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to get into a variety of topics, but this first topic, we are going to talk about Tesla Model Y inventory. It is starting to go even lower and even lower and even lower. So price cuts may be working, even though some analysts think they are not. And of course, there was a price adjustment on a certain feature on that. So we'll talk about that plus a variety of different topics. But before we get into any of that, let's roll that intro real quick. All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on a Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. And today's video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link down below in the description if you want to support the channel and get access to the best Tesla buying guide out there that has links to all the best credit unions and rates, some of them even as low as 2.99 to 3.7%. So definitely check it out. Link down below in the description, the Patreon link. And shout out to my latest Patreon members. We've got Harrison. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining the Patreon group. But if you want to check it out, link down below in the description. But let us get into this. So Tesla Model Y, we know this. This is the best Tesla right now in terms of dollar for dollar, value for value. And if you go to order one, there was a good amount of inventory out there. We saw it go from 300, 400, 500 units down to where it is today. And in fact, if you look at the Tesla website, they have pushed the delivery date. No longer does it say April for a delivery. If you are to take delivery today, then you will be pushed to May. Of course, the most recent hype happened last Thursday because Tesla dropped the price of the Model Y $3,000 across the board, across all different trims. You got the Model Y all-wheel drive standard range at 279 miles. You got the Model Y long range at 330 miles, and the Model Y Performance at a full staggering 303 miles. But taking a look at inventory is starting to go down at a pretty rapid place. You can see right here today's inventory count was showing at 179 vehicles. There's a nice trending slope downwards. This of course is the inventory charts from mattjung.net. So shout out to Matt Jung for putting this together. And you can see that inventory is on a pretty steep decrease, but we know this. I mean, usually price decreases like this that's what's going to actually incentivize people to buy. And on top of that, because there is the 7,500 federal tax credit, it even makes it an even more better deal to buy. But we gotta zoom out and take a look at what could be happening here. So it is the end of April right now, and so usually by the end of every single month there is an increase in sales, increase in hype, and so potentially like people might be out there trying to buy a certain vehicle at certain dealerships. They kind of Google and see what's out there, and then they say, hey honey, let's go take a look at the Tesla as well. They go take a look, and of course, sure enough, Tesla's got inventory, and maybe that it could be happening with these inventory starting to go down near the end of the month. But we also know this: if you take a look at this inventory chart with all these different peaks and valleys, those peaks and valleys is because Tesla will release production, or they'll release inventory onto the websites, and Tesla Model Y inventory will start to increase and then go right back down. So taking a look at the Model Ys that are out there on the inventory, you can see there's 206 out there on the website. This, of course, is waiting for Tesla.com. It's an inventory aggregator site. Shout out to TJ and the team. You can see here that there are 206 Tesla Model Ys, and I always look at this because I like to sort it down to demo status to see if there's any sort of deals out there, any sort of really spectacular slick deals. And you can see right here on the screen, usually some of these are in like 300, 400, 500, even 600, but this one stuck out to me. 2023 Tesla Model Y long range. It only has 1,400 miles on it, but it's got a $1,280 discount. It's in South Salt Lake City, Utah, and this is a pretty good deal. If you are looking to buy a Tesla right now, then this is something I would be interested in snagging on because it's good color combo, good 5-seat combination, all that stuff. So if you're in the Utah area, the Salt Lake City, Utah area, this this might be the Tesla for you, because $1,000 discount, $2,000 discount. Typically, we like to see $2,000 to $3,000 discounts, but we're probably not going to see that until June. So if you need a vehicle right now, then I would say pick up one of these. But if you can wait, we've been saying this for a while. If you can wait till the end of the quarter, end of the second quarter, which will be June, then definitely try and push all the way until then. I mean, that's not further along from now. I mean, that's pretty close. That's only like another month and a half or so. So you can push all the way out to June, then June will definitely be a great time to purchase a Tesla if you can wait. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you're thinking. We're going to jump into our next topic. But before we do that, this video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link. Down below in the description is a Patreon link where you can support the channel. And there's a variety of benefits, but some of them include actually scheduling a call with me, where you can ask me any questions about buying a Tesla, selling a Tesla, or even financing a Tesla. And after you join the Patreon, you get a link to my buying guide, which has links to all the resources I use to get the best possible deal at the best possible financing rate, including credit unions and banks on that list that have interest rates at as low as 2.99 to 3.7%. So definitely check it out. Link down below in the description. But in this latest